About 2 years ago, I started looking at the problems that we have on a national basis, the fact that we have so much spending going on out there that's completely out of control, a general mentality that we have an unlimited supply of money, and I started being concerned about that and decided that I would go ahead and try to do something about it. I think it's important that we have leadership in Arkansas that's willing to stand up for Arkansas issues, and when there are important programs like Obamacare as an example that come along the line, I think we need to have people at the state level, chief executives of the state, that will stand up for our state and say, we just simply can't afford that program right now, and that's something that frankly our governor has not done. And also I think there were constitutional issues in that Obamacare bill that needed to be addressed that are not being. It's those kind of things on a national basis that initially got me re-interested in politics. I've been out of the political arena for about 14 years, just starting small businesses. I understand how difficult that is to do these days. I understand all the regulatory hurdles that you have to clear to have a successful business. I know you're going through right now starting this business, and what we need to do in the state of Arkansas is just think about job creation and how to do that, which means we have to reform our tax system. We have to lessen government intrusion into our lives and into the business arena. We need to create the most business-friendly environment in the entire United States of America. And we need to get rid of government waste. We have far too much spending on programs that are either redundant or unnecessary. And there's just a lot of waste in government that we, if we're smart about it, that we can cut out. So that's what I intend to do. Well, I think first of all you have to reform the tax system so that businesses are more inclined to either come here or stay here, and so that our young people don't have to go to other states to find great employment. The second thing we have to do is attack it on the other end of the spectrum through a better literacy program. That's something I've been interested in for over 20 years. In fact, Governor Clinton, or now President Clinton, appointed me to the first Literacy Commission because of my work in that area. Workforce education is critical. And then again, just having the most business-friendly environment in the United States so that we attract businesses here and don't continue putting hurdles in the way of businesses to be able to grow and prosper and create more jobs. Well, there's a variety of them. I think jobs is number one, and that's going to be my primary focus. But again, restoring confidence in government is something that we have to do. We have some real opportunities in the agricultural area that we're not capitalizing on. It's like right here in Warren with tomatoes. I mean, that's a great crop for our farmers that we need to have more and creative ways of getting the best possible market price for that. Same thing with timber products. Obviously, right now with a turn down in the economy that's hurting our timber industry, we have to find ways that we can market that timber and help our industries grow and not continue to put so many regulatory burdens in front of them. It makes it virtually impossible to compete internationally. We can do that in the state of Arkansas, and we can be a leader in that way if we just take the steps to do it rather than taking a more passive approach. Well, I'm a small businessman, but I've helped create about 3,500 jobs. I've run companies up to 2,600 people. I've served in the House and the Senate, but like our founding fathers suggested that we do, I went home. It's been 14 years now since I've been involved in politics, but I know how to run large companies, I know how to create jobs, I know how to get to the bottom of waste, and so that's what I intend to do as the chief executive is be very aggressive about how we approach state government. You can see today here in the festival, I didn't just sit in the truck and wave at people. I was out on the parade route shaking every hand, letting people know a little bit about me, and telling what I hope to do for the state of Arkansas. That's exactly the kind of chief executive I've always been in businesses. That's what I intend to do as governor, is get in there and work hard, make sure that we are not letting business opportunities pass by our state because of practices that dissuade people from coming here. So I'm going to be the kind of governor that literally gets out there and gets on the back of the backhoe to make sure that we're being most efficient that we can be in everything from our road program to education to law enforcement, all those issues that I've been involved in as a legislator and as a businessman, because I understand what it's like to work hard. Most of the jobs I've created have been in the hospitality industry, and I still know what it's like to go out there and sweat every day. So you can see again today, that's exactly what I did. So really happy to be hearing more.